Okay.
We should go right. On second thought, we should go right.
So, you guys, kind of look, and I mean, it's a little bit of argument of which way to go, and then since Des, you're the leader of this, kind of the person to push for, since you're the ranger, you're the one who does the tracking and survival type stuff. You lead them up and to the left. I have a phone call. Let me see what the hell this is.
It's your kid.
Somehow you got out of the house. You weren't paying attention.
Yeah, I'm at Walgreens, Dad. You're
This is
a
Officer
bastard.
James downtown at the police station. We have your child there.
And I'm back. It was a telemarketer thingy. Apparently I have 1 point for staying at some place that I don't remember staying at. Cool.
Oh yeah.
That's what I used your name.
Alright, so you guys actually go traveling for a good ways, following Des. She doesn't really say why she's going this way. It's just more of this is like instinct. She feels compelled to head in this direction. You travel down the valley and you end up hitting another game trail and start heading up into the mountainside, going to the northwest-ish area, mostly north. After about another hour of travel, you come upon an ancient shrine. I need to pull up the info on this one.
We come upon a what?
An ancient, not a shrine, but a temple. Sorry. This is it's an ancient ruined temple. The area surrounding it, aiming in this area, my kid I think is like doing stuff right now. It's surrounded by like, bushes and cactuses, pretty much desert type plant life, but a very thick like plant life. Like it's would be hard to pass through. A clear pool of water sits in front of a broken staircase leading to a temple. Temple itself, at one point in time, was in the shape of what looks to be a bear's head. The mouth is open and acts as a doorway into it. So there's, solid stone doors there. The fangs above are chipped and damaged, and the north side of the face is like super smooth, like it's like the bear cheek is like missing, just like smoothed out. You can see faded druidic symbols covering the temple itself, the pool of water, and the pillars near the entrance.
Can I read them?
I am going to reveal this area. It's gonna be the top right, guys, for you, just so you know.
Something to help our imagination.
So this is what you come upon. Okay.
It looks like the level we just did.
Exactly. So you want to read the symbols? You can. You go up to the pool of water since it's the closest thing. You guys are gonna be. Go ahead and drag your tokens over here, guys, if you can, for me, please, or drag new tokens out onto there. You guys are all over here, for the most part.
I just dragged them on the
That's
screen.
fine.
Sorry.
I'll move the rest of you guys. Give me a second. Cool.
Fine. Oh.
Bach, you are not there.
What?
So, first thing we're doing, you're all like right there for the quick moment. And you go to read the symbols on the pool of water. And it reads, that which gives. Just it kind of repeats that around it.
Can I pay homage to the bear spirit?
Sure, you're trying to go into the temple and go pay homage and stuff? Is that what you're doing? Or you
Yes.
Okay. So, who's following him? Who's staying and what's going on? What's everybody
Hold
else
on.
doing?
What's up with this water?
I'm gonna throw a copper coin in it.
Yep, throw a copper coin in it. It splashes.
A water elemental.
Nothing comes out of it.
And now you take water damage for 5 turns.
Can I put my hand in the water?
You put your hand in the water. It's cool. It's water. Nothing
I
tries
jump
to bite
into the water and swim around.
Well,
You're not
everyone knows
anywhere
that
near
I
it. You're in the
gave
cave, so.
Why the fuck? God damn it. Alright, so you guys,
You can't stop me, Dad!
So, as you were kind of reading the symbols, Bach decides to walk forward and go, fuck, I'm going to go take a look at everything. So, Bach, I need you, as you reach this area, you watch as the cacti from both sides of you, from the north and the south, shoot hundreds and thousands of needles in your direction both ways. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah,
I'd rather do a constitution.
Too bad.
I thought you were doing
Sure.
a weird cactus creature.
14. You fail. And you
All right.
take...
A long rest.
You're going to take a very long rest. 25 damage. Piercing.
That's not a very long rest.
And
25
you have the
damage.
choice to move forward or backwards because these needles are still just coming at you. Which way are you going?
Forward.
Okay. So you're all watching this. Like, you look up and you read it, and then you look up and you see Bach, like, getting just pelted by needles. He's covered in mess. He runs forward to the staircase. As you get to the staircase, you guys all watch on the sides as these sand tentacles come up from the sides and grab around Bach, cocooning him in this, like, in the sand. I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Yes.
Which...
You fail.
You fail.
Ouch.
As you are now considered restrained and you are being crushed as the sand is starting to crush you. Hi, dude. Yeah, he wants to listen to you die right now, just in case you're wondering.
What? I know what happened.
I don't shush because they're on that. I'm gonna kick your butt out right now in about 2 seconds.
I'll just
You take 18 damage as the sand starts to crush you, bludgeoning.
Okay.
All right, as you're now stuck in there. So the rest of you, you look up. Bach runs through these needles, and then he gets trapped, and now he's cocooned in this thing. And at the next turn, you'll make another Constitution save and see if you can break free. You'll still take the damage either way, but
So
Okay. I'm
we
taking
need-
a potion.
you're restrained. You can't. You're like your head's above the sand, and the rest of your body is like covered. There's no way that you
Oh.
make use of your body right now.
I get you. So the character can't do anything.
You're stuck until you can try to break free, which will be next time we give you a chance to make the roll.
Okay.
What about the arm? Just the arm.
So what do the
This
rest
is
of you
gonna
do?
have
Quickly,
to
what do the rest of you do?
be-
well,
So
let's
this
see.
is some druid traps. Let's let the druid find what the fuck's going on.
You guys don't have much time before Bach gets crushed again.
Okay,
Well,
I'm gonna
you have
wild
like
shape into a
5
bear.
turns or something.
No, don't do that, dude. There's find a way to disarm this fucking druid shit.
I would like to go into the water and try to commune with the spirits
Okay.
that are holding this temper.
So you go quickly into the water and you try to get some kind of response from this, and you don't feel like there's like, I mean, you get the spirits of the water themselves, but that's gonna take you time. So during that time, what is everybody else doing?
I'm moving up because I mean I can go up to here, unless we're not doing that yet.
You can move where you want to right now. Bach is trapped. This is all kind of happening like quickly, and so you move there.
Because cactuses were where?
They were like where Desi's at right now.
Oh,
So Desi, you would know. Are you gonna run through the cactuses or try to? So you go right to the edge.
If I want to look for the area to see if there's a way to disable this shit, what kind of roll would I need to do? Would it be a survival?
Give me a
'Cause
nature
they're
roll.
like, oh, okay.
cool.
a
Is that
nature?
cool? Nature roll?
As he's quickly trying to
Nature.
look around. Yeah, nature.
Dude, I don't even see nature. Oh, okay.
Oh, it's
So
something with nurture.
looking quickly, I mean, you don't really get the vibe of this is how I disable this because to you it seems like this is a natural defense system of this temple itself. These may be magical in a sense, and they're being somehow granted this ability because of something, but you're not entirely sure how to disable it. Yes.
I believe.
Okay.
Bye,
that's fine.
Jazzy. Have fun.
Jazzy, have
Adios.
fun
Yep.
at your sister's graduation party
Mhm.
thingy. See you later.
Good luck.
Thank you.
peoples.
I hope you kill them. So that's kind of what you get. You get that it's literally nature and something is empowering. Maybe the bear temple itself is.
I
but
mean, in fairness,
you aren't-
Buck Funlo did just
You know it has to do something maybe with the druidic symbols that Brimstone was reading, but you're not sure what it is. And at this point, I'm going to have Bach go and give me a Constitution saving throw. See if
Constitution.
it is. I believe I'm going to see if it's disadvantage or not because it might be because you're restrained right now.
Okay. I rolled a 9.
Well, let's find out. I'm gonna double check because it might not be, and you might be fine. Restrained. Restrained creature speed becomes 0. Can't benefit from bonus speeds. Attack rolls. Blah blah. Only disadvantage on dexterity, so you do not have disadvantage in Constitution. So you as it crushes into you, break free. You do take the 2d10 from it, but you are able to move.
You are.
2d10.
You take 13 damage.
And 4.
Let me get to my sheet, see where I'm at.
You're at 17. I just checked it.
Okay.
So you're alive.
4.
I'll use my second wind.
Okay, are you gonna move?
4. Yeah, I'll move.
All right, you running.
But that's an instant.
Right, yeah. It's kind of the same time.
And then I'm also going to use 2 pots.
Okay?
Okay, you need to before you do pots. You're literally standing still right now.
But we agreed that pots are instant.
You're chugging
As well.
2 potions. The sand's gonna re-grab you. 2 potions
You
plus
said
second
that
one.
they're
That's
instant.
That's 3 things.
I'll move this
No.
way.
All right.
And then I'll take the potions.
All right. As you start to move that way, you realize that the sand is still trying to follow you, and try to
You need to
recocoon
like dash away.
Okay, I'm still drinking the potions
You can drink-
first.
All right. You're gonna.
I'll take 1 potion because it sounds like you just
I'll
don't
give you.
want the
I'll give you
potion.
1 potion. Just taking multiple potions in a quick succession of this. These tentacles are trying to wrap around you and cocoon you once again. Sand tentacles. Clarify that. So, go on and give me that Constitution saving throw, and roll your health potion.
So I can't take 1
You
potion?
can take 1. Yeah, roll your
Yeah,
health
it's a-
potion and then roll a Constitution.
Oh. 38.
Oh, a big potion. Okay. And
Uh,
a Constitution.
so plus 42. And then I'm also going to be using the dash and running forward. And
Okay, I'll give you advantage on the Dexterity saving throw for the keck as the needles go through.
so still 12.
You fail, so you take a massive amount of damage once again. As you get just pin needles, 25 again. You get back.
Alright.
Cross, you guys look, and Bach is covered head to toe in these cactus needles.
He goes, woo! And then he jumps in the water.
Okay. Nothing happens in the water. I mean, guessing the needles, maybe like some of them fall out, but you are in so much damn pain right now.
I hug Brimstone.
Brimstone, you're trying to commune with the water spirits. As he hugs you, Brimstone, it kind of interrupts it briefly. As Bach, you push a bunch of needles into your skin further. And it hurts, so you let him go. Brimstone, go and give me a nature check.
Okay.
Okay, so you try your best to really commune with these. But in the water, you're not getting a response from any like the spirits of the wilds in this area. At least where you're at right now.
Can I perceive to see if I can see like
You can give me a
why
percep-
these traps are setting up?
Yeah. So you perceive with your perception, you're kind of looking, and you're able to kind of like glimpse what the writing on the pillar says, and it says. So you might want to write this down, by the way. So the one on the pool of water is that which gives. The symbol on the pillars is only those of nature.
Okay, give me a second. Okay, in the pillar.
Only those of nature.
Depending on how long this takes, Bachfunnel's going to start taking a rest to see if this is actually going to be just a long rest.
There's no way it's going to take 8 hours to be a long rest.
I don't see anything going over there, and it feels like my team going all the way left and coming all the way back might take a while.
Okay, can I move, or did that nature put me down again?
No, you could move and whatnot.
I'd like to stand right here.
All right, as you stand right there, I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
And give me a perception check at the same time.
Okay.
18 dexterity, so you pass the dexterity, so you take half damage as the cactus needles just. You take 15 damage.
Okay, I'm gonna wild shape into a bear.
Okay. You do glimpse on the wall on the right where it's kind of like smoothed out. Part of the wording's faded, but
Wait, did you just step forward or
you
backwards?
took a step forward, and then you get the chance to move really fast as you're realizing this. You go back. Do you jump back into the pool of water?
Yeah, just take a step back.
Okay. You read.
Wait.
the faded.
Hold
like,
on, you said he stepped forward or back?
He stepped forward into the character range, got shot with a bunch of them, then now he's moving back into the water after he made his
I gotcha.
yeah. So you all are able to read from the faded market. It says may pass if they do, and then it fades. You can't read the rest of it.
I know this.
Shush.
Not telling them.
You
I'm
hear
gonna
this
wild
little,
shape it.
Great.
little voice in your head.
What does the wall say again? I was trying to write it down.
May pass if they.
So
D.
Bakfunlo jumps back in the water,
Mm-hmm.
then he takes a step forward.
I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw. You fail and you take 40-10 damage. You take 30. Does Bach go down?
No.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's not the water.
Will anybody just go
So-
forward?
The only one you haven't been able to read yet is the one over here. The markings on the wall
bear.
There. You're a bear. You stepping back out?
Yes.
Give me a dexterity saving throw.
What? I'm a fucking animal.
Mm-hmm.
I'm of nature. I'm a goddamn druid.
I know. You haven't figured out the full puzzle yet, man. So
Is there
dexterity, give me a
anything
dexterity saving throw as a bear, whichever bear you can turn into, the brown bear, black bear. I'm not sure which one, but use their dexterity. But you also use their HP, so this isn't going to at least do damage to you. Possibly. Mercer, you can give me a perception check. It's going to be a pretty hard one, though, because you don't read Druidic. But you can at least maybe... if you're able to read what it is, you can at least tell him and he can translate it. Okay. So you are able to read it. As I saw him waiting on your dexterity saving throw, Mr. Brimstone.
Okay, so
Are you
how do you
looking it
roll a dexterity saving throw? I don't have any. It's a
If it-
10. There's
if-
no bonuses.
If it is like below, it would say like dex
It's just a
save,
D20,
So
right?
then it's just a D20.
Okay.
And
Does
what?
the bear give you any decks? I don't know how that works.
Come
No,
on,
but
man.
you
I
get-
went
you
through like
use
4
his
of these
dex.
traps now.
Use his dex and which you fail. So you take 40-10 in bear form, which means the bear you're probably gonna lose your bear form.
Yes.
36 damage, and any damage that carries over the bear's HP, you take as damage to your own health. As you
Okay,
run,
well-
go okay, and then Mercer.
I'm just gonna. You know what? I'm gonna run over here.
No, wait,
So-
wait. I've already.
No.
So
Okay,
as he
okay.
gets ready to
Fine,
run, you're like, wait.
So I'm gonna tell him
He
what
already
I saw over
stepped
there.
forward, though.
I'm gonna tell
Step
you what I saw
forward.
over
You have
there
to
before
do
you run.
exactly what you did to me.
Ah.
He stepped forward.
You're right. You did step into the area as you would have seen it. So I need a dexterity saving throw. And then
Okay.
Mercer will pass, like, no, don't. As you revert back, Mercer will then tell you what he read, and you can translate it.
I already know what the whole word
I know.
is. That
I'm trying to. Do I need to roll a dexterity save for myself now? Is that
Yes,
what
for
you're saying?
yourself. Yes, you weren't a bear anymore in this one.
Can I at least tell them in the letter?
You fail. No, you cannot.
Why not?
Cause
It would be a lot easier.
take 21 damage.
What?
I had Gabriel test this with me the other day.
But he
I'm
also
down.
has to do a constitution
You go down?
save.
I'm down.
All right, so he goes down where the Kector needles are at.
I don't see any cacti there.
Oh my fucking Christ!
You guys should probably
Alright, I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
go right
say-
here.
Okay.
I'm gonna reach out with my halberd and pull his body over.
You can actually take a step forward. You can actually be in the space before, because that's technically the pool still.
I'm not.
That's fine.
Three.
So
I'm
you're
not
able.
fucking with
So
this stupid shit.
you pull him, you move him. I need a death saving throw.
Gotta
Brimstone?
hope I roll a 1.
It doesn't matter. I'm gonna put 1 point in you. And you're gonna stabilize anyway.
Does he do his death saving roll or no?
So-
Oh,
As you're picking up, he gets up with 1 HP. Like he like you as you're like in the halberd getting moved, you literally like, regain consciousness automatically.
Bakfunlo says, maybe we take long rest.
So Mercer, you look at him,
And then I'll tell him what I found over there.
which is may also take away, is what it says.
Wait, so what's the whole puzzle thing here?
Very-
That which gives. What was
something
the other
about
part?
nature.
Brimstone, you can relay the information.
Okay, so the water says that what gives. The pillar says only those of nature. The wall says may pass if they blank.
There's a D,
And-
technically, with the blank. It starts with a D.
May pass if they D. I mean, I've got a D. I'll give the wall the D.
No.
May also take away.
It's not a D.
So water gives life.
Oh, they're so bad at this.
Sorry, what are the 3 ones? Those of nature?
There's 4 of them.
The water says that what gives life, and the pillars say only those of nature.
Matt, your mic's
The
messing
walls
up.
say, how is it?
I already know the answer.
No, Maxwell's one. Matt.
Oh,
Maxwell. Matt.
The wall says may pass if they, and something that starts with a D.
When will anybody go to trap 3?
Wait a second, can I soul walk
One
through
minute.
it? Do I have to be dead to make it into the tunnel? In a ghost form?
Hold on, so just read the thingies. Like to
It
tell
may
you
also takes away. I don't know what starts with a D. Water is that what gives. The pillar says only those of nature. The wall says may pass if they D, so a word that starts with D. And the other wall says may also take away.
Dive, dip, dodge,
duck.
duck. Taunting child in the background.
All right, Gabriel, go on and go. It's time for you to go.
You want to write this down in chat?
Here, hold on. I'll type them out. Give me a second.
I have it typed out.
Oh, I just copy and pasted into the end of the
Why can't
Skype or
I
something.
stay?
Cause you're being distracting. I'm sorry, dude.
What's funny?
I know it's funny. I enjoy their torment also. They're gonna get figured out here shortly.
Or they
I
get.
at least tell them the last letter.
No, you cannot tell them the last letter. They'll figure it out instantly.
Oh, so that will give only this.
They are not necessarily in order. That's the clue I'll give you.
Takes away or just take away?
Take, not takes.
Okay. So that which gives may also take away. Only those of nature pass if they die.
May-
Dare.
Only those of nature may
They
pass
drink?
if they dare.
Drink? I don't
That
know.
would
Drink the
give
water.
also
I'm gonna
takes
drink the
away.
water.
Do it.
So you, as you're in the pool, you go down, you grab, like, you cup it with your hands, drink some of the water. It heals you for 1d8 plus 2, bigger.
Huh.
I'm gonna chug water until I'm full health.
Okay, it only works once.
I
So-
Only
figured.
those of nature
Only-
may pass if they drink. Oh, okay.
All right. So you drink, you heal for 5 HP.
I'm at 6,
But may
and I'm
also
going to.
take
Forward.
You're also going to take a drink?
also takes away.
Mm-hmm.
What's the also takes away part of it? 'Cause we have only those in nature may pass with if they drink. That was
Bach Funlo's gonna take a drink.
All right, Bach. As you Brimstone, when you took a drink of the water, it was like a beautiful spring water, like the most refreshing drink you've had in a very long time. Bach, when you drink it, I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw as you get this taste of muddy, bacteria-filled swamp water.
Mhm. That's right. Wrong character, wrong stuff. Right character,
Shut
right
up.
stuff.
I love
Okay.
your kid. I
13.
love him so much.
Please tell us more, Hid.
So, Bach, it just tastes disgusting, but you don't really think anything else happened.
See, I'm the right character.
Now why do you have to go forward?
I'm gonna throw my bean in the pool of water.
He muted him. The kid's spilling the beans.
He's been removed from play.
Okay, so
I put my bean in the water. One of my beans.
Okay, you put your
Oh
bean
God,
in the water.
no! It's the mummy pyramid.
That's fine. We'll figure out what happens in a minute. Literally. So, what do you guys do? Brimstone, what do you do?
Mummy temple next
then
to
they
the
go
druid
up.
temple. That'd be
Yeah.
wild.
So, Bigga, you step out, and nothing happens.
okay.
Keep going, Becca.
You step forward onto the stairs, and nothing happens.
Keep
Okay.
going, Becca. I'd slow down just a
you
little
still
bit.
have
'cause,
one
you know,
health, right?
He has 6 health.
Oh, 6
You move forward and nothing happens.
Is there
You're
any
out
other
of reach
riding?
You
my
come
health,
up
right? I
at
can't
this
look at that.
point. You're standing in front of 2 large stone doors.
I'm not going to solve
With
this
things.
puzzle because Bach Funlo would not have solved this puzzle. There's no way for my character to.
Mhm.
Yep.
Do you push the doors open?
See the door saying.
Well, I want to pray to the spirit first, the bear spirit that's
See if
here.
there's any writing on the
Go
door.
ahead and give me a nature check.
I'm pretty sure you passed the thing.
At least
Stupid,
part of
where
it.
did it go? Sorry, I must have descended my thing. You said a dexterity check?
Yes.
No, sorry, you said nature. My
nature.
bad.
Sorry. Yes, I mean to say. Sorry, my bad.
While you're over there, can you disarm traps?
Okay, you try to commune. It just seems like there's something. Like you feel the presence of something, but it feels like it's being blocked where you're at.
Okay, I'm gonna open the doors.
All right, you push it open. They're heavy doors. It takes you some time. If Bach was here, he'd be like, but you, it's like,
Yeah.
get it.
Wait, are you sure? I've got
Yeah,
bracers
that's
to
true.
increase my strength.
But technically, Bach is slightly stronger than you still. So yeah, it's like, it looks cooler. Anyways.
Yeah, you're still 1 less strength.
So, as you step inside the temple, inside of it, you see on the back end over here, like almost spreading across the entire temple side, is a skeleton of a gigantic bear. On its bones are runic symbols, and as you enter in, you watch as its eyes glow a bright yellow. What do you do?
Shit your pants.
I'm trying to commune with him.
Okay, so what do you say?
Hello, honorable great bear spirit. I, a humble druid from another land, have come to pay my homage to you.
Okay. And it goes, that which is worthy may enter and speak. And he looks at you and goes, you are worthy. He goes,
For now.
would you hear my tale?
I would love to.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
he
Well-
looks at you, and many centuries
Time to take a
ago,
nap.
a great and powerful creature terrorized these mountains.
See? Long rest.
Mhm.
Right here.
It goes on for the next 22 days. No, he goes,
Hey, look, I'm cured my addiction now.
1 month later, it was merciless and greedy, but not stupid. I had great power that it wanted to obtain, and after many conversations with Vorgosh, he grew tired with my reluctance to give him what I guarded here.
Who's Vorgosh?
The dragon you guys are going to slay. He
Oh,
goes,
okay.
he goes here with
Wait,
my...
Vorgrash is the. I thought he was the demon.
Vorgosh is... No, Vorgosh.
No.
Fraz is the demon. Vorgosh is the dragon.
Oh, right.
He goes, he grew reluctant with what I guarded here with my druids. So we slayed them all and etched these runes in my bones, trapping me here, preventing me from joining my circle and my eventual reincarnation. I ask of you, druid,
Sounds like he got boned.
please free me from these bonds, and I will reward you with gifts I have kept hidden for centuries.
Anything for you, great bear spirit.
Okay.
Have you fought in many long battles and you deserve a long rest?
I would enjoy this.
Could you maybe see if he's.
Oh, one more thing. Are you able to I have friends outside, worthy adventurers. Are you able to disarm the traps so they don't kill my friends as we are going to hunt a dragon?
They may pass.
Dead.
Yay. All right, Baki, go first.
Well, you guys don't
Yeah, but-
know. Brimstone, do you
Yeah.
yell to them?
I would like to give the bear spirit his dignity and do the sending him on his way in private, because I'm sure that's
Okay.
what he would like.
How are you going to send him on his way?
Have you ever seen Final Fantasy X? I'm gonna do an interpreted dance.
Oh
He's
no.
gonna give
Okay,
him
fuck's
a
so
happy ending.
I need you then to give me an Arcana check.
If you fail, you die.
So you try,
Weren't
casting the
thrifty enough.
spell and whatnot with the dance. Interpretive dances does not work.
Okay.
Hold on. Question. When he disabled these things, is it only disabled for us?
You don't know. You also can't ask.
I'm just. It's more
Can
of
I
a third
make a-
person.
Can I make
It's
a,
important because if whatever I put in the pool becomes bad, and we run to the other side.
Let's make use of it.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, I just want to ask the bear one last question since he's still talking.
Mhm.
Because he's going to know how I need to send him off, so I'm going to ask him how to do it. I'm not used to the ways of this world. I'm not from here.
Mhm.
Grab my
Yeah.
bone and rub it.
He looks at you and goes, I may be ancient, but I don't necessarily know how to solve this. If I did, I would have a long time ago. If maybe you kill the dragon, if you maybe are able to rewrite the runes or something else, maybe ask your companions.
Okay. I'm gonna walk out the door and ask Mercer to come in.
Mercer,
Just tell him
he yells
that
at
the
you from
The tr-
the water.
I'm gonna look at him, and I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
look
say-
at like the cactus things.
I'm gonna tell Mercer that the traps have been turned off for him.
And
Only
I
him?
tiptoe to the front.
Nothing happens.
Okay, we're going.
You run in, just praying that nothing else is
So,
going to happen. You
nothing
come in,
happens with
giant
the
skeletal bear, glowing eyes with runes carved and etched into all of its bones.
Mercer, you're a paladin of a extremely hefty faith. How do you send
can all-
somebody to the next world without just killing them? How do you freely release their body from their? He's trapped here and he wants to move on
Mel,
to the next
little help
world.
here.
Give me a religion check
A religion?
or Arcana, either one. Bach, Maxwell, and Dez, you all watch as out of the fountain,
Oh.
a nest of eggs appears in the middle of the water. Give me a D4, please, Bach Funlo. That's how many eggs you find while these two are in here communing.
I am a paladin of hefty faith.
So you know, typically, there's a few ways to handle it. One, you could potentially, so you can find 4 eggs.
All right, I take all 4.
He takes all 4. Okay.
Wow. Don't even share.
There's gonna be a time when
Like
you're on the
everyone else
ground
will.
dying, and I'm gonna
Suck
be like,
it,
I'd heal
doggy.
him. I'm gonna heal him, but
All right,
he
well,
always keeps
fuck you then.
everything.
Okay. So,
You used
Mercer,
your beans.
you know,
No, I
typically in religion, with like, especially as a paladin of vengeance, you run into a lot of people whose spirits have been tied down to somewhere, unable to move on and move forward. In your case, what you usually do is burn the bones.
Okay, so I'll be like, we're gonna have to do a ceremonial burning of his bones. But he's got glowy eyes, and I'm not sure if that's okay.
You hear him speak and just echo through the hall. That is fine.
Okay.
I did the
So-
other one too.
I guess I'd look over at him, since he's made of, or he has fiery hair,
Mm-hmm.
and be like,
Mm-hmm.
do it?
Okay, I'm gonna sit next to the bear and just do it. Like have my hands outward stretched and just like raise fire up to ceremonially burn him like a
Matt,
like a Viking.
Static.
Matt's mic
static.
was all.
I'm going to
Still is.
I'm gonna give him like a ceremonial. It's not on mine. Like his
No,
is fine on
it's-
mine. Or mine.
Yeah, you're fine, but wait.
I just turned mine on mute
Then who? Maybe it was Bigga's.
because
It might have been
Oh,
mine.
next is yours. I mean, do you have a fan?
No,
Weird.
I mean yeah, but it's like off in the corner, away from my.
yeah, you're getting some weird static. Strange. So
I put the second one in the water too, by the
I
way.
need you to give me another D100, by the way.
I
did.
I need to give me another D100.
On top of the one I just did again.
Yes. It's for something different than the bean. Cool. As all right, Brimstone. So I want to know what you are going to do with. How are you doing this, like ritual? This is gonna take you a few minutes at least.
Well, I mean, I set it up like a, like you're setting off like a warrior to Valhalla kind of thing, you know, like, done, put like, you know, it's out like a symbol of prayer, a druidic symbol of prayer, like next to him, and then I just lit him on fire for safe passage to the netherworld.
And as you light them on fire, it's not like this tiny little flame around the bones. It literally just erupts in flame, like towering to the top of the temple. Just burns as you watch. I mean, it doesn't scream, doesn't cry. For about a minute or so, it just burns. The eyes slowly, fade off, and then you watch as this massive bear spirit just looks down and says, "Thank you." And you hear some noise moving, and then you hear this loud crash from outside.
Okay, well, I want to check in the tunnel because he said he was going to give us stuff to...
So you find that. On the outside, the well has broken. You watch as, like, the cactus and the bushes are all, like, shriveling and disappearing. It's kind of turning. It's like dying as the bear spirit is disappearing. At that same time, a large Trent busts open and breaking the pool of water. It stands about 20 feet tall, and then looks down at you, Bach, and Maxwell. Mercer, what are you doing during this time? By the way, are you running back out? Or are you going with Brimstone?
I'm still in there with him. I mean, I would have just
Cool.
heard a crash, so it's just like, but there's a giant bear spirit in front of me, so I don't know.
I show the Trent the eggs.
Mm-hmm. It looks down at you. I don't know if they speak common or not. I don't think.
And I offer him up the 5 eggs. Well, actually, I think I offer him, the 5 eggs. And technically, I have 4 kobold eggs, but I don't know how Trents view kobolds. I think I offer him just the 5 regular eggs, not the kobold ones.
It kind of looks down at you.
Don't you only
And
have
goes,
4?
"Little human, what would I do with these?"
They're not good in my hands. Someone better.
They are also not alive.
No?
No. I cannot help these creatures.
Oh. You make forest great again?
I choose not to respond. He just kind of looks at you and goes, "I will do what I always do." And then
Okay.
he just kind of walks off a little ways.
Okay.
I really want to talk to that Trent, but,
That
I
could have
mean...
been really bad. If you would have rolled above a 50, it would have attacked instead.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm the Treant Whisperer.
Okay, so you go in, and it's not really a whole huge tunnel. It's just a small alcove, just beyond like this like door that has opened up for you. Inside, you find 2 things. You find, where the fuck are they? Up here. You find a mask. It's like a jaded looking, like almost ghostly looking mask. And you find some black, like leatherish gloves. Almost jet black.
Sweet.
So we'll pick them up. We're gonna take a short rest since some of us are hurt, and we'll
A short rest?
find out what they are.
We gotta take
Oh my
a
God,
long
we'll
rest.
take a long rest.
Yeah, I mean,
Some
for
of
the
us
most
are more
part,
hurt than others.
for the most part,
Yeah,
you, guys
short
would-
rest does nothing for me.
you guys probably would consider being inside the temple itself probably safe at this point, minus the like burned ash of these bones.
So that ghostly looking mask, do
Mhm.
I sense anything evil from it?
You do not. Well, during the rest, you guys, no, you do not sense anything
Okay.
evil coming from it.
You said ghostly. It's like, wait a minute.
When you try to attune to the gloves, Brimstone, you are unable to. But the mask you were able to attune to. And I will give you the magic.
I would... Their gloves, I think I would ask Maxwell to come over.
Okay. So,
Um,
do I know now that nothing is there anymore?
Yeah, I
mean,
told you
Yeah,
guys.
this
in.
is like you guys are all like
This is
inside
the
the
long-
temple. This is like the quick like catch up. Like, hey, this happened
Okay.
inside here. There was a bear. We lit it on fire. And out there, like,
Hey, there's
we
a
saw
tree
a
out
big
here."
tree.
Yeah.
What
You
the
guys
fuck
summoned-
is
You
happening?
guys summoned another treant, really?
I don't know how, but it just kind of showed up.
It's
Nobody,
huge.
nobody was watching Buck Bundle, was they?
Fox threw his bean in the lake, or not like the pool of
So
water,
does he still have
and
his eggs at
he
least?
got new eggs.
Yep.
Okay.
I did. I got new eggs.
I mean, you could always try your luck since it's a long rest.
So
Although he's keeping them for himself this time, so
Well, we all had beans, correct?
yeah,
I
but
just
we've been sharing everything. with
So
the
we all used our beans for ourselves.
no
so
for the
Buck
group.
Funlo just stole an egg for no reason. He stole from somebody. I mean,
What?
there's a vengeance paladin here.
Which egg?
No,
Whose
that's,
eggs
The
did I
original
steal?
one. The original one. You took an egg.
And not
gave
the
an
kobold.
egg.
I
There.
traded
I
gauntlets.
willingly shared all my things with you
Mhm.
guys.
I get what he's trying to
passed
say,
my
yes.
DC 20 Constitution save, and I came out on top for it.
I say you're happy right now. All right. So I had put the item that you have attuned to Brimstone in your magic item listy thing.
Okay.
I actually need to put it in the party section. You may or may not share the party what it does and what it is. Doesn't make a difference. And Maxwell, when you look at the gloves during this time frame, also you also are unable to decipher really anything that they do. You are unable to attune to them.
Try the Argonian? Or, excuse me, the Ranger.
The
Ranger.
lizard folk, yes, the ranger, dead.
Yeah.
So when you if you give them to
Are
her,
going to make sense.
yep, when you give them to her, I mean, kind of including that was one with nature, which are rangers and druids.
Okay.
All
Okay,
right.
I gotta ask you a question about the mask. We don't do it right now, but
Yeah.
I'll ask you about it later.
But she is able to attune to them and discovers what they do.
Okay.
It could be.
Something. I'm not. I think it's gonna be more fun for you guys to share what they do, or like use them when you
Yeah,
think
does
it's
anyone
more
say
fun.
what they do?
So
Well,
as players
she's not
does right
here
now,
to
I
tell
am
us,
not
so-
going to tell her or tell you guys what it is. I also realized the webcams have been messed up for a bit too, and I apologize for that. It's because she left and I didn't think about it. So, it's broken because of you, Jazzy. I'm just saying. Even though I don't know when she last said that, it was like 10 minutes ago. It's all her fault.
Alright, so we take a long rest then, I guess, because no one's going to share what any of the items do.
I was gonna share what mine does. I mean, for
all right.
all I know.
Then let's do what we're going to do and then take the long rest.
And then we will probably end the stream.
Yep.
Okay.
So it'll be a good ending.
I have a magical helmet that
Technically,
when
it's a mask.
I-
Spectrum
it's a
mask.
mask. Well, okay, so that's what I was gonna ask. I thought it would be like a helm, and then like to activate it, I like pull it over my face, kind of like
That's
take
kind of-
my hand and like.
Like that, or
like,
I kind of
activate.
viewed it as one potentially where you could literally just at will just summon it to like yourself. Like it could be like in a different plane. You just like bring it forward.
Okay.
What?
So I can use my mask to make what looks like a demonic panther with black flames that surround my mask, and they have to that it can make creatures around it frightened for up to a minute.
So all it does is it casts fright.
For in a
Pretty
30-foot radius.
So you summon a demon that frightens everything in the area.
To them it appears as a demon. It's just a mask, but it frightens them into thinking it's a demonic panther.
So it just shows something spooky and it spooks them.
Yeah.
Woo!
No, you're pulling the whole Batman thing where you're using your fear against them.
I'm
Okay.
Batman. I'm Batman.
And then we don't know what the
We're
other
changing to a
item
bat.
is because
Correct.
we won't find that out till later. So then we just take the long rest.
Correct. You do feel, Brimstone, that there's more secrets to this piece, but
I don't have enough clues.
you're not sure what, or if you don't get, if it has maybe more pieces to it, or if it's just more ways to unlock it.
Mother of God.
Cool. So, let me do experience then, I guess. While you guys do your short rest, you all get your health back. You get back half your hit dice you used, not your full amount.
Do we at least get our health?
You get your health
but
back,
I,
goes back to full, and you get back half your hit points.
I do at least
Or
get
hit
one
dice.
hit dice
Correct. Why would you not get? Yeah, I mean,
because
you
I
always
only
get
use
them.
one.
Yeah, it's up to half.
Half
So
would
if you
be
have
a
6,
total.
you get 3 back. All at this level.
So
But
I
if
have
use one,
5
I
total.
at least get the one
hit
back.
dice.
point.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's take a look and experience. What have you guys killed? You killed 2 fire elementals. You
Yeah.
had some encounter stuffs going on in the town, so I'll do some mathy stuff for that.
And I did my druidic duty.
You did. Okay, so
Alright, so.
Nope. Yeah.
okay, so for a town, for the 2 fire elementals, what were they worth? That's the question.
10,000 apiece.
No. Alright, and then plus this whole encounter. No. Okay, this one's worth a lot. I need Dojin for this. I gotta figure out what the actual, like, I'm gonna count as the difficulty for this one. There's 5 of you. No, that's not really hard. Okay, let's find out what that is worth. Okay. Alright. Very serene.